hello, and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. I'm hoping for big things, big drama, and big drives as we get into this ranked tour event. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go. Second shot here on the first. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Par 5 for our second hole. Best of luck to you. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. This shot's around 155 yards out. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle. Look at you go. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Teeing up on hole number 3. Ooh, there's a golf shot. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Oh, just smashed that. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Just dandy. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. 5 under for the moment. And now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 5th hole. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. And 2 strokes from our leader. Oh my, look at this. Here comes a 3-footer. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And here we go. 6th hole is a par 3. Beauty of a swing there. Hey, that's another green in regulation. 5 feet to the cup from here. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Teeing off on a short par 5 on this one. Yes, that's a good swing. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Nicely done. And here is the putt for eagle. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. All right, we'll take that. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And this one is for the bird. And after that one, you're leading by a stroke. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And the back nine begins with a par 4. Well, something went wrong there. I like that. And here comes a 4-footer. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Oh, wonderfully struck. This one's about 175 to the pin. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Here's a 7-foot putt. And you are currently 13 under par. Hole number 12 coming at you. Nicely done. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Oh, is this one gonna go? And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. Safely on the green. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. And that drops in the cup for the birdie. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Now it looks like this one will play. And here you go. This for the birdie. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Oh, there we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's 6 feet away. And after that hole, 6 strokes off the lead. Here we go on hole number 16. Look at you go out there. We got a ringer here, I think. And you're 5 strokes off the lead after that hole. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And we We have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. Nothing wrong with that. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. And 5 strokes back at this point. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And how far will you move up that ranked leaderboard today? Well, we're about to find out. Have a good round out there. Okay, second shot here on the first. Well done. If you can pot this one, it'll be for eagle. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that, you're 2 under. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. And second shot here on the second hole. Ooh, nice shot there. Cleared the bunker nicely, and we're putting. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. It could be a good one. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. Going for the green here. Wonderful stuff. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. Oh, this has my attention. Ooh, continues to be good. And that putt safely in its home. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. That swing was to die for. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. setting this one up about 8 feet out. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Down, so about there around the landing area in this fairway. Come on, ball, hold on to the fairway for us. Ooh, and that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, just barely in that first cut. And that's another green in regulation. Okay, here's your look at birdie. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. And after that hole, you are 3 strokes behind our leader. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. We had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. This putt's about 5 feet. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. That's going to work just fine on the approach. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole. Well, you made good contact with that one. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Second shot here on hole number 8. That'll play pin high, well judged. Okay, if you sink this, it's 10 under par. I think this one's moving to the right. Looking good. Good work in there with an eagle. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Okay, there you go. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Ooh, a little bit of a fade on that shot. Nice work. That was some good golf. This putt's about 6 feet. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Oh, yes. And you've got this for the eagle. And the 11th is a par 3. I'll take that. And about 5 feet to go. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Okay, I'll accept that. And we got around 220 to go from here. Come on now, drop in that hole. Fierce performance on this hole, tapping it in for eagle. Well done. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Oh, you almost got that. Just in the green side rough here. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Smart shot. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. And one stroke off the leader. Ooh, that was a beauty. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Ooh, that will play. And this is your look at birdie. 18 under for the moment. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, almost went down. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. Great job on that approach. And this putt's around 11 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Oh man. Here we go, just a few more inches. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. And now, I'll bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. Will you have a look at this? This putt's about 4 feet. All right, the putt drops, and you get to end your round with an eagle. And the putt drops, and you're going to wind up in second place currently in this event. Thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff, and we'll be on our way. Second shot here on the first. Just a towering approach shot here. That's a safe shot. This one's 17 feet. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. We are starting our round under par. What better way to do things? Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. All right, par 5 here for this third hole. Man, you got a hold of that one. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. And 4 under par after that hole. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Nice approach. Here's a 17-foot putt. Take us This one's breaking just a touch to the left. This one's tracking. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, you're trailing by a stroke after that one. All right, I want you to have a good tee shot here. We got par 5 on the 6th. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Looking good so far. Continuing on its line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Wind is blowing left to right. Second shot here on the 7th. This one might be going a little too far. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's an 11-footer. And the putt goes down. Good job. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. And yet another green in regulation for you. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Beautiful swing. Well, that'll do for now. All right, here's a 22-footer. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out. Just a tap. And as the putt drops, let's take a peek at the old scorecard. Okay, 9 under is current score. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today. Just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. Good little shot there. Here's our second shot on the 10th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. We'll have that. This one's 8 feet away. Come on, get in there. All right, let's go. This one for the par. All right, 9 under is your score. And here we go, par 3, 11th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one's breaking left to right. Almost. Okay, this putt's for your par. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. And the 12th hole is a par 5. I'm having that. And this one's around 160 yards out. Ooh, the shot's fading a little bit. Oh, you almost hold that out. 5 feet left to go. That was fantastic. 11 under par currently. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Might be a little too much power into this one. I might have got ahead of myself there. Ends up, you're on the green. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then hits to the left. That'll go down in the cup for the bird. And 12 under is your current score. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Managed to get a good swing on that. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. It's a nice looking shot. This one's about 100 yards out. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. That sounded good. That should do nicely. All right, here's a 23-footer. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. It was tidy. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. All right, this is for the bird. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now to the 18th hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Setting up about 220 yards away. Yep, that's gonna work. This putt is about 11 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And we're all done here, and it's gonna be 17 under par for you. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.